Hello, my name is Matthew Clear. I've been smoking for about 6 years now. And well, it got to the point where I didn't really notice I had a problem. I'd be smoking about 3 packs a day. And to compensate for not breathing properly, I would take a break. Well, I'll take a smoke break so I could gather myself. Why do I smoke? Well, I smoke because what I do professionally, I'm a musician, so I'm an artist. And that's a very stressful field to be in. I'm not a flight control pilot or anything, but I'm a drummer, and it comes a lot with my field. To know how to read the chart, what to do, you have the backbeat, the heartbeat of the band, so you have to know exactly what's going on. And that takes a toll on you after a while. And after I have a smoke break, it's very soothing for me. And I give almost a hyper sense of reality rather than not smoking. So overall, I think that's why I smoke. Well, why do I want to quit smoking? My dad passed away of lung cancer 2 years ago because he smoked too much. And that was probably the most stressful point in my life. And whenever I smoke, I had to smoke to get through that. And I felt like if I stopped smoking, my body just couldn't handle it and I would break down. And occasionally I still smoke every once in a while, just to cope, almost. And some would say that's a weird way to cope, but fuck off. We all have our ways to cope. And the essence of him is in that smell, if that makes any sense. And even when I revisit the park we used to go to, it brings back all those childhood memories. That means a lot to me, and it still does.
I've known Matt for a couple of years now, about 5-6 years now. We're becoming really close friends. After his dad died, though, he really started smoking a lot. We all smoked, but it's he was just pack after pack, and it kind of got ridiculous. It's your dad died of lung cancer, and you're smoking packs a day. Come on, didn't you learn? I remember there was this one time we were actually driving around, and he actually asked me, he's like, hey, can I borrow a couple bucks for gas? And I was like, you know what, you've been driving me around this whole time, here you go. And he took it in, I thought he was getting gas, and then he comes out with a pack of cigarettes, and he's like, hey, don't worry about it, we'll be able to make it home. And we were half a mile away from his house, and we actually started breaking down. And yeah, we actually had to push the car the rest of the way, and I was like, it was ridiculous. It's you spent the money that we could have got us home. And he was smoking the whole way there, coughing, and it was disgusting. It's really bad.
Nobody ever takes it so easily when their parents die. I feel like Matt took it a lot harder than his sister did. At the time we all smoked, we're out of high school and all, but yeah, I feel like Matt chose smoking to be his way of coping with it. Yeah, a pack a day was, a normal basis for us, but when you're going at least 3-4 packs a day, it's a bit much, And after a while, it's not even a ritual anymore. It's just something that it's taking his life away, whether we like it or not. And I'm really glad to hear that he's trying to quit. It's preventing us from keeping him in this life a lot longer. And Matt's a dear friend of mine, and I wouldn't want to lose him anytime soon. I'm just glad that he's changing his life around.
But overall, I know it did take a toll on my body. So I started vaping, and vaping is the closest thing that I've noticed that emulates cigarette smoke. And overall, I still think progress is progress, and eventually I'll get there.